by bringing some more Final Fantasy XIV Ryuk, as we are going to be continuing on this mission. We started this quest, and then, yeah, we started this quest, but then we kind of ended it. I was getting kind of tired, so, now the first thing I want to do too is I want to kind of, fix my hood layout here. Oops. Oops, not that one. Not that one. The cross hotbar. And I want to fix this because these are like really big. I like them more when it's like small. So we're going to save that. And then we're going to move the experience bar down too. Alright. Save. So we're going to move that all the way down there. And then the parameter bar. I just like it a lot smaller because it saves like screen space and stuff. So I like having these, a lot smaller. I can still see it and stuff, so put that right down there. And then we'll go into the beast gauge. And I'll make that smaller too. And that's going to go again right down the middle, right there. There we go. And then we're going to do the scenario as well, which is right there. And then we'll do that at 60. Save. Right there. And then the party list is going to be at 60. So put the party list right there. Alrighty. And then the enemy list, which we're also going to have at 60. And then we'll save. Enemy list is also going to go down here. Okay. And then the duty list is the other one. So I'll move that down as well. Alright, so save that. So then we'll move that down. Now the other thing I want to do is the mini map. I'll keep the mini map big, just so it is easier to see that. I'll even keep that bigger and just keep those bigger. But the duty list, I'm going to put right underneath. It makes it a lot better because then you can see everything a lot clearer. Now the gill I don't need to be displayed big either. I have really good eyes so I can see it. So I'll put that right in the very corner there. And then the inventory, I'll move that really small too. So put that right there. Notices. Make that 60. I'll put that right down here. Should be good. Okay. That looks a lot better. See, I can have like a bigger screen to see, and so forth. Alright, so we're gonna continue here now. Yeah, this is a lot better because I get like more of a bigger screen that I can see now. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next quest. We are currently level 10 right now, getting closer to the halfway point of being level 11. So we're making our way there. I'm gonna look at my inventory really quick, see if I have any. I don't think I did. No, I don't. I was gonna see if I had any new weapons I got, but no, I don't. Hey, I completed a fate. Even though I didn't really do anything, but alright. Okay, I'm guessing they're gonna be down here. We're gonna make our way down here. There it is. Hello, buddy. Almer. Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastards done, clamoring to take the lads out for a drink, only to lead a stranger a bloody trap. They don't get no lower than that. Of course, I've learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You've got to help him. Don't worry, I got this. You know, I can do this. Yeah. So I guess it's gonna be down there. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Alright, so we're gonna go way down here. Water sprites. Aramis. I remember seeing him earlier. Let's aid you up. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastard in there are done for. Alright, so this is another instance here. So anytime you see like this glowing thing like this, that means it's another instance coming. And it's a solo instance too. Severin might have got us into this mess, but I am about to let him give his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fishback than be in that Cunnivan bastard's debt. 2 arms! Alright. Let's do it. Give me 1 sec, guys. Alright. A true knave. You betrayed even yourself, Severin. Ugh. We were prepared to overlook the matters of your desertion on this condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the Serpent Reavers twice. You will not do so a 3rd time. Hi. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Honor this wretch. Your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite my enemies. Here we go! Goodbye. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Alright. The snake slithered away. I am only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Those pirates do not belong to any known Lemnian factions. Whom then do they serve? The beast tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides too neatly with the recent surge in Sajin and kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? Trove help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. And beyond, the world becomes even more unlike itself. It is Aloy's story foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creeds of Sherilyn ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see ether. Yet, now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Sherilyn seem commonplace. Here, for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Wait, a disturbance in the aetheric flow. But whence does it imitate? Seasong Grotto, perhaps? What have we here? Can you walk? Tis I. Regrettably no. He eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? Severin here has apprised me of that this transpired. His account sheds some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing. So Arcany are its workings. But then those tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sajin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stelwyn will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay them. Lo! I knew you'd return. Your stroller delivered Severin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds persuade you. The rest came shuffling back, too. The lot of them sport in the same haunted expression. It's me whom to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent weaver. A thrall to the Cyanogen? 7 hells? Weavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not but the fishback flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for law, but those things we won't do. We've got a code, see, but the Reavers never follow a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law a bit in Lamentians. I'd only just take my oath when our captain bet the knee up to his new Sahajan masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay as secrets for long around here, and word soon spread all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter? I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking, too busy souling myself. Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear them talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that. I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope you guide you back here someday. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt, Stilwyn. I owe you a debt too, Ryuk. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the men of my farm. If I could ask one more favor of you, it'd be this. Tell Betaron what's happened, from start to finish. I'm certain he'd put in a good word for Severin if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I knew who the Yellow Jackets would listen to. Well, I reckon that's all I could possibly ask of you. Safe travels, son. Alright, so that sounds like it's it for Summerfoot Farms. So we're going to go back to the Drowning Wrench. So let's go back to Limsa Lominsa. Alright. Drowning Wrench. Gotta talk to that other guy again. I hate the way he talks, it's so hard to read it. Bloody yells. Life on the farm ain't quiet out. I pictured it. Ah. But ye needn't worry yourself over young Ffxiv. The Yellow Jackets has handed out the punishments as a good mate of mine. If I asked I'm nice, I reckon he'd be willing to commute the lad's sentence from Engen to Kiel Holland. Kindly gent that is. Ah, I'm only just jesting with you. I'll see his trade fair. Now, it sounds to me like you've done everything Osterward could have asked of you, more justifying my generous finder's fees in the process. Must oblige, lad. As for a reward, well, she's a lonely lad. This Drowning Wrench of mine, you fancy keeping her company for a spell, with free room and board. Venturing's a trying business after all. Them as don't rest their bones with, or every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fine ain't nearly so much fun when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be a free bed for you, so make use of it. So we got inn rooms now available. Not that you'll have much time for lying around. What with all the leaves you'll be doing? Oh, didn't I mention? I'm putting your name down for leaves. Our guild draws all manner of clients offering all manner of odd jobs. Honestly, you'd be amazed how much folks pay to avoid doing an honest day's labor. Just give Timokri a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some tasks for you to do. Oh, is that all above board? In case you're wondering, we're careful to stay on the Admiral's right side in there, unlike some pirates I can mention. I'll tell you, if it turned out they had to do with them kidnappings, there'll be 7 hells to pay. A proper bleeding, I reckon. Mayhap that's what Limsa needs, though. On rough seas, sometimes you have to rock the boat to right. But we'll have time for such talk when you're ready and real well and rested. Till then, enjoy the wrench's hospitality. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests and duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened from under the duty in the main menu. It will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Well met, lad, and welcome to the Drowning Rents. Consider me place your home away from home. This town's famous for letting any bugger in for doing not just stop and leaving, so you'd best get used to dealing with free spirits. Most folks still recovering from that thrice damn calamity, though, and all I sort of need your adventuring talents. You do your best to put things to right, and I'll do my best to help you out when needed. The way he talks. Do you a favor, Ryuk. Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well then, I have an idea where you might try heading next. Have you heard of the old sky lift down in middle London, Nasia? If you ever visit Road Whisper Canyon, then ye must have been up and down the thing at least once. It's that big, bleeding scaffolding attached to descent. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Or labor that either they could use an enterprise in, so to pick up the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of Workrit, and he'll be sure to put you to work on the task. God, the way he talks is just so freaking hard to. Ugh. Okay. Honestly, I might just. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Luckily, we don't have to talk to him throughout the whole entire story, though, I don't believe. Which is good. Whee! Alright. I can't wait until we get access to mounts soon. We're almost level 11. I'm making it. I'm making it. I am making it. Alright, so where to go? This way. And I'm guessing we're gonna head down the stairs, right? Or is it right here? Oh gosh. But that's not what I was trying to do. But it is right down here. Reborn sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, you see. One blast of fury hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. But one of them at least, if the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Alright guys, we're going to end it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't subscribe to my channel, like to content videos, and I will see you all in the next one.